Another game, you started this trend of conversation, and it's so helpful. If you could turn the angst that any of you feel about money into the game, the delightful game of money, just that shift in the way you feel about it would shift your point of attraction. So here's another game. Take a columnar pad and list all of your outgoing expenses. The largest one, let's say, is usually a house payment. So put that in the far right hand column. And then the next one's usually a car payment. So put that next. And then insurance or whatever your obligations are monthly. Just lay them out across this columnar pad with the biggest one on the far right and the smallest one on the far left. The smallest one like the cable or the paper that's being delivered, whatever it is. Lay them all out and then look at it in a sort of understanding of where you're at financially. It's a sort of recognition of what currently is. And then make a statement to yourself that says, I'm going to do my best to keep my commitments to all of these contracts that I've signed. And in some cases, I'm going to do twice what I've said I would do. So then, as the bills come, pay them and indicate that you've paid them in some way. Check them off, put a happy face, whatever you want. But as you pay them each month, make the indication that you've done it. Don't keep a running balance. Just keep track of what your monthly commitment is. And on the smallest one, if you can, pay it twice. And if you can, on the next one to the smallest one, pay it twice too. So now you're saying, not only am I prosperous enough to do what I said I would do, in some cases I'm doing double what I said I would do. And what you'll notice is that in a very short period of time, this far left column will evaporate altogether. In other words, that may be something. For one person, when they were playing the game, it was a bicycle that they had purchased at Sears. And it wasn't very long before that payment was gone in the next column too. Because prosperity is not only about the dollars that are coming in. Prosperity is about the dollars that are going out. It's about the balance between the in and the out. But it is also about the way you feel about what's going in and out. And so what begins to shift for you is that this begins to feel like a game. People said to us, I'm actually, instead of dreading going to the mailbox to see what's there, I'm eager to see what's in there so that I can apply it to this game. People began paying their bills not when they were due, but when they first came, because the game became fun. And in a very short period of time, several of them became, wait for it, drum roll please, debt-free. In a very short period of time, because the game, because you feel lighthearted about it, the universe will respond to your playful game so quickly, and it will not respond to your prayerful needs. It's responding to the way you feel, you see. And so if you make a game of it, you let the money in. If you are all serious and worried about it, you hold the money out. Nice game.